Okay, part two to the article on Stockholm Syndrome. Let me go back a little bit where it says Bertil, B-E-R-T-I-L, Eriksson, 73, a former photographer at Sweden's biggest news agency. He said, we had to hang on because they thought it was just going to be one night and into the next day. But keep in mind, as I'm reading, this hostage takeover took 6 days, okay? So let's continue to read. He covered the hostage situation as it unfolded in the center of the Swedish capital, with police and journalists swarming around the square outside Credit Banken, Kreditbanken, now a clothing store. We thought it was a bit bizarre that they had fallen in love with robbers, added Eriksson, referring to the condition since known as Stockholm Syndrome. The term was first coined by the psychiatrist Niels Bejerot, and that's Nilsbejerot, who was a part of the negotiation team in 1973. His job was to analyze the robbers' and hostages' behavior. Half a century later, contemporary psychiatrists and experts have since discredited the condition as a fallacy, a constructed concept. Nothing points to the fact that they were troubled psychiatrically or that they had any syndrome as such. Stockholm Syndrome was created from scratch to make allowances for the fact that these women acted rationally in this situation, as says Cecilia Ace, a gender studies professor at Stockholm University. Ace said the female hostages' statements were interpreted in a very sexualized dimension by the authorities, arguing that Stockholm Syndrome is a constructed concept used to explain how hostages behave when authorities and states fail to protect them.